Welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking a closer look at why Katie Clark, Kaybrie Bates, and Carlin Stewart are making headlines for three completely different reasons. One update has fans questioning where the line should be drawn, another has unexpectedly revived an old Bates family debate, while the third is reminding viewers why the smallest family moments often leave the biggest impression. In this video, we'll break down what's happening, why these stories have gained so much attention, and what fans are saying about each one. Let's get into the latest Bates family headlines. Not long after settling into her new life in Texas, Katie Clark has once again found herself at the center of attention. This time, however, the focus has very little to do with her new home or life alongside Travis Clark. Instead, it's the growing number of posts featuring little Haley that has people talking across Bates family fan communities. Over the past several weeks, followers have noticed that Haley has become the star of many of Katie's updates, whether she's enjoying a simple family outing, playing at home, or sharing another milestone with her parents. What began as ordinary family content has gradually become one of the most talked about topics among viewers. Before long, comparisons to Carlin Stewart began appearing, with some fans wondering whether Katie had unknowingly entered the same territory that has divided opinions for years. One of the biggest talking points came from a sweet video of Haley sharing her dream of becoming a ballerina. On the surface, the clip looked like a completely innocent family moment, with many viewers smiling at Haley's excitement. But the attention quickly shifted away from the video itself and toward the caption Katie included with the post. Some followers felt the caption didn't fully match what Haley was actually saying on camera, while others thought people were reading far too much into a simple upload. Before long, what started as one adorable video evolved into a much broader conversation about children growing up in front of large online audiences. Some questioned whether constant exposure on social media could become challenging as children get older, while others argued that Katie was simply preserving memories the same way countless parents do every day. As more people joined the conversation, fans began revisiting several of Katie's recent posts featuring Haley. A late-night toy shopping trip, relaxing moments by the pool, and everyday family life around their Texas home were suddenly being analyzed one by one. Even the backyard pool became part of the discussion after a few viewers questioned whether there was a protective fence around the area, despite only seeing a limited portion of the property through Katie's videos. Others quickly pushed back, saying it was unfair to make assumptions based on a few short clips. The growing attention also highlighted how quickly ordinary family moments can become subjects of online speculation once someone has a large audience. Nearly every update Katie shares now seems to generate opinions that extend far beyond the original post itself. At the same time, many followers stepped forward to defend Katie against the criticism. They pointed out that there is no evidence suggesting she intentionally features Haley simply to increase engagement or attract more viewers. Supporters also reminded others that social media only offers small glimpses into the Clark family's daily life, leaving most of their private moments completely unseen. Several fans acknowledged that anyone who regularly shares family content online will naturally receive both praise and criticism. Others believe the growing scrutiny says just as much about internet culture as it does about Katie herself. By the end, the conversation had grown far beyond one caption or one family video. Instead, it raised a much bigger question about where the balance should be between documenting childhood memories and building a public identity online. And while Katie's updates continued generating opinions from every direction, another Bates family member was about to spark an entirely different reaction without even trying. Cabrie Bates recently shared what appeared to be a simple summer-inspired photo wearing a floral outfit alongside the caption, "More aware than ever that every good thing is from him." The post itself was calm, positive, and centered on gratitude. Many followers immediately filled the comment section with compliments, praising both her appearance and the encouraging message she chose to share. For most people, it looked like another ordinary social media update. But once screenshots of the post began circulating through Bates family fan forums, the focus shifted in a completely different direction. Rather than talking about Kabrie's message, many commenters began debating her outfit and comparing it to the clothing standards viewers associated with the Bates family during their television years. What started as a discussion about one photograph soon expanded into something much larger. Fans pointed to Katie Clark, Carlin Stewart, Esther Bates, and Josie Baca as examples of family members whose style has gradually become more modern over the years. Some believed those changes were simply part of growing up and entering different stages of life, while others felt they reflected just how much the family's public image has evolved since their time on television. It became less about Cabrie herself and more about how viewers perceive the Bates family today compared with the version they remember from years ago. Ironically, Cabrie never did or said anything controversial. Her caption remained focused on faith and gratitude from beginning to end. Yet the reactions surrounding the post had very little to do with the message she intended to share. As the comments continued growing, the conversation expanded beyond clothing choices. Some people began criticizing her hairstyle, makeup, and overall appearance, while others argued those kinds of personal remarks were completely unnecessary. Several fans stepped in to remind everyone that expressing different opinions is one thing, but turning a simple family photo into personal criticism is something entirely different. Before long, the original message had almost disappeared beneath countless opinions about how Cabrie looked rather than what she actually said. The situation also highlighted something many longtime Bates followers have noticed in recent years. Every time a younger member of the family shares even the simplest update, comparisons to the past seem almost unavoidable. Rather than evaluating each post on its own, many viewers immediately measure it against memories from the family's television days. Whether that's fair or not depends on who you ask, but it certainly explains why even an ordinary summer photo can suddenly become one of the week's most talked about topics. And while Katie and Cabrie's updates centered around criticism and differing opinions, Carlin Stewart's latest post reminded viewers why positive family moments often resonate the most. Unlike the previous stories, Carlin Stewart's newest update delivered something much lighter and far more emotional. She shared footage of Layla and Zayd participating in Vacation Bible School at church. Layla confidently joined the other children on stage and appeared completely comfortable in front of the crowd. Zayd, however, looked much more nervous. Several times he glanced toward the audience with an expression that suggested he was searching for someone familiar. Many parents watching immediately recognized exactly what was happening. He wasn't distracted by the crowd. He was looking for the reassuring face that would help him feel brave enough to continue. Everything changed the moment Zayd spotted Evan Stewart sitting among the audience. His nervous expression disappeared almost instantly. He smiled, proudly gave his dad a thumbs up, and then blew him a kiss from the stage before turning his attention back to the program. Carlin summed up the entire moment with 4 simple words: proof that showing up matters. It was a caption that resonated with thousands of parents because it captured something many families have experienced. Sometimes children don't need a long speech or constant encouragement. Just knowing someone they love is sitting in the audience cheering them on can completely change their confidence. The touching moment quickly received an outpouring of support from relatives, friends, and followers alike. Evan later admitted that Zayd's tiny thumbs up genuinely touched his heart and became his favorite part of the entire event. Parents throughout the comment section shared similar experiences from their own families, explaining how children often become noticeably more confident after spotting a familiar face in the crowd. Although the interaction lasted only a few seconds, many viewers felt it became the emotional highlight of the entire Vacation Bible School experience. It was one of those small moments that reminded people why family memories often leave a lasting impression. Carlin also shared several lighter moments from throughout the week. The Stewart family enjoyed the drive to church together, laughing and singing along during the ride. Evan happily joined Layla and Zayd as they showed off their outfits for Wacky Day, creating another fun memory before the event had even started. Zayd's mismatched shoes quickly stole the spotlight, especially after he laughed and proudly announced that everything looked crazy. It was a reminder that some of the happiest family memories aren't created during life's biggest milestones. More often, they're found in ordinary moments filled with laughter, encouragement, and simply enjoying time together. From the criticism surrounding Katie Clark to the unexpected attention surrounding Cabrie Bates' photo and the heartwarming family moment shared by Carlin Stewart, one thing has become increasingly clear. Nearly everything the Bates family posts online now creates a story of its own. Some updates invite difficult questions, others revive long-running conversations, and occasionally the simplest family moment becomes the one viewers remember most. So what do you think? Was Katie Clark being judged too harshly, or do you understand why some viewers raised concerns? Did Kaybrie Bates' summer photo deserve the level of attention it received, or did people completely lose sight of the message she was trying to share? And was Zayd's touching moment with Evan the most unforgettable Bates family story of the week? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this update, don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more Bates family news, and turn on notifications so you never miss our latest coverage. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.